Greetings to everyone. I wanted to take a little bit of time today and talk to everyone about the Fab Over 40 contest that by now I'm sure a lot of you, if not all of you, know that I have entered. First and foremost, all thanks and honor and glory to God for blessing me during this journey, and blessing all of you to be able to support me. Thank you to all of you for all of your support. We are almost at the end. But I have had a few questions from different people as to either what my why is for this contest or kind of just really why I guess I am even entering or why it's important to me. So I wanted to take a few minutes to kind of explain. Obviously, we know that by now, if you don't know, the grand prize for the winner of the Fab Over 40 contest is $40,000, a article or spread or whichever word is best suitable or you choose, um, in the New Beauty magazine and a spacation. And for me, when I first was reading about the contest, breast cancer and domestic violence are my two of the causes that get most of my time and attention. And I thought, wow, I could raise through a lot of people a lot of money for breast cancer awareness. And what I can also do is really take some time out and work on me and be able to put myself in a better position to empower the women in our community. And what that means for me is I work at Links of Life, which is a developmentally disabled provider agency. And my job is very stressful, very fast paced, and I am always on the go. That was not an issue until my health started to decline. So, for those of you who don't know, I've talked about it before on The Unapologetic Truth, but one of my many diagnoses is muscle tension dysphonia, which is secondary to masses that I have inside of my throat, on my isthmus, and several of them. There is a total of four. If you can see, this is one right here. This one is the one that's right up in the front of my isthmus. What that not really helps, but what that causes or the side effects from that is basically loss of voice. My voice box, I'm losing the ability to make sound waves. So what that means permanently for me is that one day I will eventually lose my voice completely. And when I had to put that in context of the job that I do on a regular basis, it was like, what will I do now? What will I do next? And this year has been about me getting back to my purpose. And for me, it's been the most difficult thing understanding that eventually I will become obsolete in my own job. Why? Because everything that I do in my job roles at Links require me to speak, require me to advocate, require me to be present in meetings. So if I lose my ability to talk, it's not realistic for me to send out a worldwide communication for everyone to go out and learn sign language. I will be able to communicate with the people who are able to communicate back. Obviously, I can still hear, but they will need to know sign language to understand me. So, in essence, when this finally does happen, I will no longer be needed in the same capacity as I am now. So, I'm okay with that because I don't want to lose my voice. I don't want to speak my last words somewhere in an office across the table from someone. I want my last words to be words that pulled someone out of their dark space in this world. And they always say that you need money to make money. But apart from that, my medical journey has drained thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars from my household. That means that everything that I want to do that has an opportunity cost to it, I have to make the decision on whether or not I am free to do that, or whether or not my resources need to be allocated to my medical bills so that I can go to my next doctor's appointment, so I can continue the vital and necessary care that I need to be on this earth to continue God's purpose for me. So with that being said, this contest means a lot to me because it is going to provide me with the resources to continue my medical care, to keep speaking and walking in my purpose. It will allow me another platform, a larger platform, to continue to reach and empower the women in our community and abroad. And finally, it'll allow me to reset the self-care button, because when you're in God's service, when you're in the service of the community, sometimes not only do we forget to take care of ourselves, we forget to hit the reset button, but sometimes there's no time. The need in our communities for our women, for our children, for anyone who is struggling with their own demons, struggling with a dark path, struggling with a cloudy day on their journey, needs uplifting, needs empowerment, needs to know that someone was once in their position and God delivered them from that. This is my opportunity to be able to do that. This is my opportunity to be able to say, I will undoubtedly make sure that every word that I speak means something to someone. Every word that I speak, up until the last words are uttered, will be to lift someone up, to empower someone, and to bring someone to the point in their journey where they not only know that they can do it, but they actually start enacting that, putting it into action. So, if anybody or everyone was wondering what my why was, why is the Fab Over 40 important to me? This is why. So it's not about how fabulous truly that I am, but how fabulous I am able to make other people feel, how fabulous I am able to uplift, how fabulously I am able to uplift the other women in my community, that it's more than just giving them a smile. On some days that'll be good. A smile will cut it. But on the other days when it can't, winning this contest will put me in a position to be able to give more on those days. So the link will be down below, and that's going to be down below on my Facebook pages in the comments. That means that it will be in my link on my YouTube page, Unapologetic Truth. We have less than 30 hours or close to 30 hours in this round of the competition. Guys, let's go get it. All paid donations benefit the National Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation. And I am accepting of any vote at what your level is. Okay? So let's get out there, vote for me, share the link on all your other social media outlets, please. And I love you guys, and thank you. Let's do this.